Hey everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing the best LinkedIn automation tool for real outreach. I'll essentially be covering 3 great tools, what they are, what they do well, real strengths and weaknesses, and who each one is actually for. I'll also be going over one overall winner, which you can grab an extended 30-day free trial for from the link in the description below this video. You will also find free trial links to the other tools as well, so you can navigate to them for convenience. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly which one fits your workflow and which one you should ditch. As you may already know, LinkedIn is powerful, but it's very picky. If your tool pushes too hard, your account will get flagged as spam. The goal here is reliable, human-looking actions at a steady pace. Keeping that in mind as we compare, most reliable operators stay within roughly 100 to 200 invites per week to avoid the big spikes. Starting with Waalaxy as a LinkedIn-first automation platform with optional email steps. It handles invites, messages, profile visits, and follow-ups using pre-built sequences that you can tweak and edit fully. The pitch here is speed without chaos. You pick a sequence, load your prospects, set limits, and then let it go. Waalaxy also has a native inbox so you don't drown in LinkedIn tabs. Here is what it does well. It starts really fast. You can launch invitation plus 1 or 2 messages, visit to invite, or any of the other ready-made flows with delays baked in. And the system keeps a human cadence. Their site frames monthly volume around up to 800 invites, which lines up with the commonly weekly caps that most people stick to. You also have a dedicated inbox Waalaxy, which is powerful. You get the tags, reminders, saved replies all in one place, and that way you can process the responses instead of clicking around in LinkedIn's default inbox. If you want to add email later, you can also add it in the same campaign when your copy is ready. For the strings, we have that Waalaxy hits the sweet spot with safe pacing, clean sequencing, and a reply hub that helps you keep deals moving. They also offer a Chrome extension that makes list importing simple from LinkedIn or Sales Navigator, and you can let campaigns run on a schedule with smart quotas. If you upgrade to its cloud execution, actions will keep running during working hours even if your computer is off. For the weaknesses, it's not the most advanced do-everything multi-channel tool on the market. If you want heavy, complex orchestrations across 3 channels on day 1, you will feel the edges. Unlike any automation, if you load a sloppy audience or send generic copy, results will tank. No tool can actually save bad targeting, so that's on you, not on the software. But still, for most solo operators or small teams, the feature set is more than enough. It is best for founders, recruiters, and small sales teams who want a reliable LinkedIn engine that feels human and doesn't eat into their day. So if you want safe volume, clear sequencing, and one place to manage the replies, Waalaxy is the move. Use the extended 30-day trial in the description and actually give yourself time to test messaging and the entire outreach process. Number 2 on the list, we have Dripify. So Dripify is a cloud-based LinkedIn automation platform. Campaigns exist on their side, so your outreach keeps running even when your computer is off. It focuses on steady LinkedIn actions like visits, invites, messages, and follow-ups with reporting and team views that make sense out of the box. What it does really well is consistency. Since it's cloud run, you can set your schedule and limits and then let it drip. It supports Sales Navigator workflows and gives you analytics to see acceptance, reply, and step-through rates without building a dashboard yourself. For a lot of people, that's the whole game: predictable outreach, simple reports, and fewer manual steps. When it comes to its strengths, it is simple to pick up, reliable at the basics, good for solo users and small teams who want a LinkedIn-only engine that doesn't demand constant babysitting. However, for the weaknesses, if you need deep multi-channel like tight email plus LinkedIn logic and social pivots or maybe AI voice, then Dripify can feel limited. And while it does integrate fine with Sales Navigator, you will still do the heavy lifting on audience quality. Again, that is true of every tool, but you will feel it even more here because the platform stays lean by design. Pricing sits in the mid-tier for LinkedIn tools, not crazy, but it's not cheap either. It is, however, for solo founders, recruiters, and SDRs who want a clean, cloud-run LinkedIn workflow with minimal setup. If you don't need email in the same flow and you value runs while I'm offline, then give Dripify a try. You will find a standard trial link in the description for it if you're interested, and it is there for your convenience. Number 3 on the list, we have LA Growth Machine. As LGM is a multi-channel prospecting platform, it blends LinkedIn, email, and X or Twitter into one sequence builder. You can add conditions like if invite accepted, then DM, or if no response on LinkedIn, then send email on day 3, and keep the whole conversation in a unified inbox. It even supports voice messages and AI-assisted personalization to humanize outreach at scale. What it does really well is orchestration. If you need to hit multiple channels in one smart flow, then this is where LGM will shine. The drag and drop builder makes it easier to reason about steps, timing, and branch logic. And for teams running demand plays, events, or ABM, that control matters. The AI voice add-on is niche but useful when used lightly for warmer segments. Now for the strengths, we've got serious flexibility across channels, a sequence builder that non-technical people can understand, and centralization. All of it into one spot to track what happened on LinkedIn and in email without hopping different tools. For managers, that means that you can coach from data, not something else. When it comes to the weaknesses, it is a lot more to learn. If you don't have your RCP and messaging locked, the multi-channel will just spread weak copy further. You want to keep the volume sane and the copy direct, or you will end up sounding like a robot at a scale. For the pricing, as you can see on their pricing page right here, it is much higher than basic LinkedIn only tools, but it is completely fair given the scope. However, you want to note that if you are very budget sensitive. It is ideal for teams and agencies who need advanced multi-channel sequences and want to manage everything in one place. If you are running coordinated LinkedIn plus email plays with clear segments and good creative, LGM pays off. Again, you can run the free trial by using the link in the description below this video. So in conclusion, who should you pick? If your day is full of repeatable LinkedIn outreach and you need a safe, simple engine with a better inbox, then Waalaxy is the best fit for most people. It balances speed, safety, and reply management better than anything else on this shortlist. And yes, you will get an extended 30-day free trial by using our link in the description, which is another benefit as 30 days is more than enough for you to get a full feel of the platform before you commit to a paid plan. If you want set and forget LinkedIn with cloud execution and clear reporting and don't care about layering email in the same sequence, then Dripify is a solid pick. Finally, if you need real multi-channel control across LinkedIn and email or maybe X with branching logic and AI touches, then LGM or LA Growth Machine is a power play. So feel free to pick the tool that matches how you work, but for most people, I would recommend Waalaxy as the right balance. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let us know which tool you'll be continuing with. And if you have found this video to be helpful and informative to watch, then give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos relating to this one.